All right, so, well, what are your names?
Well, I'm David.
I'm Luke.
Luke, and what are you guys doing for the Summertime Festival today?
So I'm the stock zone manager for this east side of the site.
Yeah.
So I just make sure the stock's where it needs to be, basically, and maintain it.
Yeah.
And I'm running the entire side of this site, so this end is all me and Luke, basically.
Yeah. You guys excited? Anything?
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
What are you looking out for?
Well, Adele, obviously.
Adele, oh, yeah.
Excited to be back here after like the pandemic for a long time.
Yeah, it's really good actually, because during the pandemic we were working with the same company, with the same organisation. We were doing some really different work, but yeah, it's good to be back on site, back on scenes. It's good fun. It's good fun. It's a good vibe. Festivals are definitely always good.
What's your name?
My name is Dahi Farah.
And what are we doing here today?
I'm an audio engineer here on site at BST, working for the company who are doing the fit out for the whole festival. For me, my satisfaction comes from, when we use our skills and our expertise to provide that platform for everybody else, because, when you have everybody in the one place looking at the same couple of people on stage, there's a real cohesion that you rarely ever see anywhere else in society or any other aspect of life. And it's like, when you have somebody like Adele on stage, it doesn't matter, ethnicity, race, orientation, where you're from, what language you speak. Is for that hour and a half or 2 hours that artist is on stage, everybody has that one thing in common, and it's a real barrier breaker. So, for me, I would never really be the performer, but I love being part of, the mice under the stage that put everything together. Yeah. So that's what I love about these festivals, and seeing that whole collaborative team effort, so that everybody else gets that release and gets that break away from whatever the real world is for them. That's everything to me anyway.
Part of the magic.
Part of the magic.
I've been involved with it from day one. It's a really nice gig for us. It's nice and easy. It's a bit tough during the build, but once everything is all built and the show is all going, it's pretty easy. It's a relaxed kind of festival.
Oh, what's your name?
Adam King.
Adam King, what are you doing today?
Stage manager on stage 2, Rainbow Stage or Hard Rock Stage.
How much work goes in as a stage manager?
Not very much work at all. I'll make it look easy.
Yeah. What are you doing in the festival?
So my name is Paris and I work for TLC Welfare. So I'm here to help all the lost children, people that have had too much to drink, just to make people's time as safe and as fun as possible.
Do you have a lot of people that come down to this tent?
Actually, surprisingly we do, but when it's a lot darker, when it gets later in the evening, you get more people. But you get a lot of lost property, you get a lot of people that have just want to know directions, but and sun cream. You get unexpected people that don't prepare and they come to us burning and you need sun cream. So we're here to save the day.
Yeah, so you guys are like the Superman. Tom, what are you doing here at the festival?
So I'm one of the 2 event medical managers that are looking after the 17-day festival here at BST Hyde Park. We're managing and supporting a team of about approximately 70 St John volunteers during the headline acts weekends to deliver first aid medical cover.
Hi, I'm Emma Winslade. I'm Senior Partnerships Manager at AEG Europe.
Hi, I'm Nicole Allen and I'm Partnership Manager at AEG Europe.
Okay, and what are you guys doing here? I mean, I know you're doing, but what are you guys doing? What are these roles doing?
So we look after all the partners on site, so everything from American Express presents BST Hyde Park, which is the headline sponsor, to any of the pouring sponsors. So we've got Asahi, we've got Hard Rock as a cafe, so anyone who's looking after the sponsorship on site.
Yeah, so after the contract's been signed for all our partners, me and Nicole deliver all of the contractual rights that they get and make sure that they have a really good time on site.
So I am responsible for overseeing the site design, the site build, and then the operation of the venue. So I make sure everything's working smoothly, that we've got power, that we've got toilets, that people can get around the site, they can get drinks, they can get food. So yeah, I essentially run the venue.
I just like seeing people enjoying the food that we put out. Everybody wants to come in and have a big juicy burger, or whatever their preference is, we have it here. We cater for vegan, we cater for gluten-free, we cater for vegetarian, we cater for carnivore. Whatever you want, it's on site here. And I say, for us, we have the very best traders selling that product.
It's good fun. It's hot. We get run around a little bit, but it's great. It's good.
Yeah, you excited to be back in Hyde Park again?
So excited. It's so good to be back.
There was like a 2-year break, right, or something?
Yeah, and it's always our favourite events. We've done it every year since 2013 when it became British Summertime.
Yeah.
So we all love it. We look forward to it every year. So we do between 400 to 500 people a day. So we're doing 1,500 a show weekend, so about 4,500 over the whole festival.
My name's Kate. I'm the accreditation manager for all of the staff and crew at BST. Yeah, so basically we take all the different areas, all the different suppliers, and we make sure we get all of the names for all the people that are going to be attending.
My name's Jess Layton and I'm midweek lead for BST Hyde Park.
Cool, and what does your role do?
So as part of our contract with the Royal Parks, we have a commitment to deliver lots of stuff for the community. So in the midweek, between the big shows, we have a really exciting programme with lots of activities ranging from arts and crafts, children's theatre, aerial workshops and a cinema that we open up the gates for free and people can come in and just enjoy the site free of charge. I think the real special thing about this show is that everyone's really been working on it for a long time. It's a real family vibe. We're all really good friends. We work really hard to deliver a great series of shows, but we're all really good friends and that's what makes it special.
I basically oversee the whole of the site build and the whole of the production loading and then crowd safety on show days.
Okay, so you're just pretty much making sure no one's getting into places that shouldn't be, they're safe.
Yeah, it's all about the health, safety and welfare of the customers and the site crew and the contractors that build the site.
And where did you get that shirt?
This was actually bought by my wife from a shop on holiday in Hawaii. So it's a Hawaiian shirt from Hawaii. Yeah, and we have a tradition that on show days we have to wear a bright coloured, nice shirt.
We've worked together for so long, for so many years. It's a nice festival family. It's cool.
Yeah, and especially after COVID, we're back and strong. Everyone's here around.
Yeah, it was quite emotional actually, even though we did have a couple of shows last year when we first came out of COVID. For me, I was quite emotional coming back to Hyde Park on the first day. It was strange because again, just seeing people I hadn't seen for 3 years because we had 3 years off. Everyone, and good to see audiences back again as well. Everyone having a lovely time, you know.